Have you ever wondered about the wealthiest woman in the world? Most people know a lot about the wealthiest men, but not many can name the wealthiest woman. Well, let me introduce you to someone fascinating, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers. While many of us scratch our heads, she's quietly making thousands of dollars. How? She's part of the famous L'Oreal family and has a mind-blowing $100 billion to her name. But who is she really? And what's her luxurious life like? In this video, we uncover the story of Françoise Bettencourt Meyers and peek into her incredible life of luxury. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers is a remarkable individual who wears multiple hats with grace and purpose. Not only is she known for her philanthropic endeavors, but she also stands out as a notable French businesswoman, a talented writer, an accomplished pianist, and an heiress to a substantial fortune. What sets her apart even more is her distinction as the wealthiest woman in Europe, adding a unique flavor to her already impressive profile. Born on a summer day, July 10, 1953, in the picturesque city of Neuilly-sur-Seine, Paris, France, Françoise's roots are deeply entwined with the essence of French culture. Growing up, she experienced the privileges and responsibilities that come with being the only child of Liliane Bettencourt and André Bettencourt, figures well known in French high society. Notably, her family tree reaches back to her grandfather, Eugène Schueller, the visionary founder behind L'Oreal, a global beauty and cosmetic powerhouse that continues to shape the industry today. Bettencourt's dad, André Bettencourt, was a brave hero from France's wars and also worked as a foreign affairs minister in France for 2 decades. Her mom, Liliane Bettencourt, got the L'Oreal company from her dad, Eugène Schueller, and she also had about 21% of Nestlé shares and was once Europe's richest woman. A rising star, Francoise and LOreal. Back in 1997, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers became a director of the L'Oreal board. This was a smooth move given that her grandfather was the owner of L'Oreal, and her mother already had a big share in the company. Fast forward to 2007, when she took legal action, suggesting that her mother's mental state had been affected by the Bettencourt affairs. Her concern arose when she suspected François-Marie Beignet of exploiting her mother's cognitive decline in an attempt to gain control of her inheritance. As a result of this situation, the court entrusted the management of the family's assets to her and her 2 sons. Yet, when her mother passed away in September 2017, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers assumed more significant responsibilities within L'Oreal. She inherited her mother's wealth, leading her to take on more prominent roles. Furthermore, she took up the position of chairwoman at Tethys Invest, the family's enterprise that holds ownership of L'Oreal. In September 2017, Liliane Bettencourt, her mother and the only inheritor of L'Oreal, as well as a significant shareholder in Nestlé, passed away at 94 years old. As a result, her substantial wealth, amounting to approximately $46 billion, was bequeathed to her daughter, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers. As per French regulations, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers was required to inherit at least 50% of her mother's real estate properties. This led to a significant surge in her net worth and expanded her holdings through the real estate she received. These assets encompass a modern, exquisitely designed mansion situated in the affluent Neuilly-sur-Seine neighborhood of Paris, France, along with the childhood home she was raised in, located near the Brittany coast. Her shares and investments. At present, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers possesses the most substantial portion of shares in L'Oreal, a company that encompasses popular brands such as Lancôme and Garnier. Her ownership stake in L'Oreal is estimated to be around 33.1%, translating to an impressive value of $107.5 billion. Remarkably, even amid the challenges posed by the pandemic in 2020, L'Oreal managed to generate substantial revenue, reaching at least $38.2 billion in the year 2021. Rumors have circulated about the possibility of her family enterprise, Tethys Invest, venturing into hospital groups in the future. Presently, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers serves as the chairwoman of Tethys Investments, a company she co-founded with her family back in 2016. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers' assets. Françoise is a well-known figure, especially in France, where she resides. She has a collection of real estate properties, including a grand home in Paris and others in places like Bordeaux and Lille. When it comes to cars, she owns quite a few luxurious ones, such as a Bentley Continental, Jaguar F-Type, Porsche 911, and even a Ferrari. Being the world's richest woman, she embraces these luxuries that match her status. Her profits mirror those of Bernard Arnault, the current wealthiest individual globally, who transformed LVMH into a powerhouse with 75 fashion brands, including prestigious names like Christian Dior, Tiffany & Company, and Moet and Chandon Champagne. Arnault's fortune surged by $48.6 billion, reaching a staggering $210.7 billion in 2023. His company's successful sales of upscale handbags, cosmetics, and premium wines contributed to remarkable gains and impressive returns. A less recognized yet equally substantial surge in wealth recently can be observed in the French family responsible for Hermès International, another prominent provider of luxury items, known for their exquisite silk scarves and leather goods that compete with LVMH. The sixth-generation family's estimated worth has climbed to around $157 billion, a notable increase from $95 billion in October, propelled by record-breaking stock values. The notable expansion of wealth among a group of French companies' founders and inheritors, marking an impressive surge of $93 billion just this year, highlights France's escalating global influence in the luxury and cosmetic sectors. Additionally, two other family fortunes have experienced substantial growth. The Wertheimer brothers, proprietors of the privately held Chanel, renowned for its tweed suits and No. 5 perfume, and François Pinault, the creator of Kering SA, which owns Gucci. Each of these five multi-generational businesses originated in France and achieved success by venturing into global markets, including the notably profitable landscape of China, which has proven advantageous for luxury brands. Furthermore, the expansion of these companies was bolstered by strategic acquisitions over the years, which played a pivotal role in driving growth for L'Oreal, LVMH, and Kering. Books: The Greek Gods and Other Ventures. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers achieved success not only in her business endeavors, but also as an accomplished writer and published author. She is recognized for possessing various works, including Bible commentaries, The Greek Gods, A Glimpse into the Bible, and materials focused on Jewish-Christian relations. Her book, The Greek Gods, received the prestigious Prix de Laurier Wurtz Award. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers manages a charitable foundation established by her family. This organization focuses on supporting endeavors in the fields of science and art, primarily within France. Notably, in 2019, in collaboration with L'Oreal, Françoise Bettencourt Meyers and her family chose to contribute $229 million for the restoration of the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, which suffered significant damage due to a fire that occurred in the same year. Amid the pandemic in 2020, both her family and L'Oreal stepped forward by contributing approximately $25 million and actively participating in the production of complimentary hand sanitizers to aid during the crisis. And in a nutshell, in conclusion, the story of Françoise Bettencourt Meyers is one of remarkable achievements, spanning various domains and showcasing her exceptional versatility. From her prominent role as the heir to L'Oreal's legacy, she not only embodies her family's impressive business prowess, but also demonstrates her own multifaceted talents. As the wealthiest woman in Europe, her life has been intertwined with the grandeur of luxury, whether through her vast real estate holdings, opulent car collection, or deep involvement in the world of high fashion. Beyond her business acumen, she has also embraced philanthropy and literature, contributing to science, art, and interfaith dialogue through her foundation and literary works. Françoise's journey is a testament to the fusion of legacy, enterprise, and the pursuit of excellence, making her a compelling figure in the realm of global prominence. And there you have it, folks, a peek into the incredible world of the world's richest women and their lavish lifestyles. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more captivating stories about the rich and famous.